Have you been feeling anxiety about job security lately? Perhaps you notice a change in your manager's tone. You start getting excluded from meetings that you typically attend. Or there's a sudden reorg. If you felt your chest tightening, or that feeling that something is coming and it's keeping you up at night, you're not imagining it. The corporate world is changing. And what many people don't realize is that job security has little to do with AI or the economy, and everything to do with how you position yourself. Stay tuned and I'll explain. Today, I'm going to walk you through the exact strategies you can use to stay secure, stand out, and remain indispensable, even when the market is uncertain and AI is reshaping the industry. And the best part is, you don't need to work more hours or burn yourself out to do it. If you're new here, welcome. And for those returning, welcome back. I'm Emily. As a former HR leader in the global finance and tech industries, I've seen exactly who gets promoted, who gets protected during layoffs, and who gets quietly pushed out. Now I help high achievers navigate stress, burnout, and career transitions so they can stay successful without sacrificing their overall well-being. Let's get into the core strategies that can help you stay secure in this new environment. The first strategy is to become known for strategic thinking. One of the biggest beliefs people have is thinking that job security comes from working harder. It doesn't. It comes from shifting to a more strategic way of thinking. Companies protect people who understand the bigger picture, how the business operates, how business decisions impact revenue, efficiency, risk, and long-term outcomes. The last thing a company wants is someone asking for a promotion and a raise if the company did not meet their sales goals for the quarter or for the year. You need to change the way you communicate from what I did to why it mattered and the impact. Connect your work to your outcomes. For example, this report helped us identify 2 areas where we can cut processing time by 8%. Or, this new workflow reduces errors and saves the team about 3 hours a week. Those are the people the companies don't want to lose. The second strategy is to strengthen your emotional intelligence. AI can automate tasks, but it cannot replace emotional intelligence, communication, resilience, or influence. In times of uncertainty, leaders remember the person that stays calm, composed, collaborative, and solutions-focused when everyone else is stressed and freaking out. If you want to stand out, pay attention to how you show up, especially under pressure. Be consistent, level-headed, and emotionally grounded. Employees who regulate their emotions become anchors for the rest of the team, and those are the people who get protected. The third strategy is to use AI to your advantage. The fastest way to become replaceable is to resist AI. The fastest way to become invaluable is to leverage it. It doesn't mean you need to become an AI expert. It means using AI to streamline tasks, analyze data, improve communication, or brainstorm ideas, the things that don't require deep thought. The mindset to adopt here is, how can I use AI to support me so I can focus on more impactful work? People who adapt quickly and stay curious are seen as future ready, and companies want to keep them. The fourth strategy is to make your impact visible. Here's something many people struggle with: not talk about their achievements. You might be delivering incredible results, But if no one knows about it, it doesn't help you. You may be too humble. I want you to start communicating your wins regularly in a strategic, aligned way. You're not bragging, you're clarifying value. Try sharing your outcomes, such as, here's the impact this project created, or this helped reduce bottlenecks by X. Decision makers, they remember tangible results. And visibility is not self-promotion, it's career insurance. The fifth strategy is to build strong cross-functional relationships. During layoffs, people with strong relationships get protected first. Not the hardest workers, not the smartest, but the most connected. Many people don't realize this, but there are multiple discussions amongst management about who gets placed on the RIF list. And if there is at least one manager who can speak up on your behalf, there's further discussion, and you may get saved from being placed on that list. So build relationships before you need them. It takes little effort and offers huge returns. You want people across the company to know who you are and what you can bring to the table. So start grabbing virtual coffee. Start showing up as collaborative and being the person who everyone enjoys working with. Your network is your safety net. The sixth strategy is to develop adaptability as a core skill. Job security today equals skill security. The people who stay adaptable, who can pivot, learn, evolve quickly, become invaluable. Think of learning one skill you can develop that aligns with where your industry is going. Adaptability is one of the strongest predictors of long-term career success. The seventh strategy is to cultivate a personal brand of reliability and calm. In times of uncertainty, leaders look for stability anchors, people who don't panic, deliver consistently, stay level-headed, reduce stress instead of adding to it, and bring steadiness to the team. These professionals are viewed as safe bets, not risks. Your energy becomes part of your professional identity. Be the calm in the storm, and people won't want to lose you. The eighth strategy is to align yourself with growth areas. Every company has areas that are expanding, even in a downturn. Think automation, data, compliance, cybersecurity, customer service, innovation. These are areas that get budget, visibility, and leadership support. So how do you align? Volunteer for a project. Support an initiative. Get training. Learn a new skill. You don't need a full career pivot. You just need proximity to where the company is going. The ninth strategy is to keep your career narrative current. Your story matters. How you talk about your work, how you describe your evolution, how you frame your value. All of this influences how others perceive your readiness, relevance, and potential. Your narrative should reflect growth, adaptability, and strategic value, not just responsibility. The 10th strategy is to protect your energy and set boundaries. This one might surprise you, but it's critical. You are more valuable when you are calm, grounded, sharp, and productive, not depleted, reactive, or overwhelmed. When you manage your energy, you perform at a higher level, and leaders notice. The people who maintain clarity, composure, and focus stand out, especially during uncertainty. People who sustain their energy sustain their careers. Job security today isn't about being the hardest worker or the most technically skilled. It's about adaptability, strategic thinking, emotional intelligence, visibility, and alignment with the future. Even if your position gets eliminated, the company will try to find another position for you if you possess these traits. And as you develop these traits, you don't just stay secure, you become indispensable. I hope you found this video to be helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might feel the weight of uncertainty. And be sure to check out one of these videos that may be helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.